So the Houston Rockets are trying to make a pretty big move, which means they are aggressively trying to accelerate that the little rebuild that they've been going through. And I kind of like the mentality. I kind of like the mentality a lot. Now, currently, as of the recording of this video, Houston is 22-24. They're on the outside looking in, but I think we could all agree Houston has played better than what many people thought heading into the season that they would, right? They are playing better, and I like the young guys. I like the energy, and I like what Houston is building. But it looks like they are trying to accelerate all of that, because we are hearing today that the Houston Rockets have reached out to the Brooklyn Nets regarding and showing interest in Mikal Bridges. Now that is definitely interesting, because Mikal Bridges, I think, although Brooklyn is on that slide right now, has been playing really good, and I think a lot of teams would love to have a player of that caliber. However, we're also hearing right now that Brooklyn said that he is not available. They will not move him, but Houston trying to be aggressive. And I think that's the main takeaway of this video. Houston is trying to be aggressive. They are a team to definitely watch as we get closer to the deadline to see if they go out there and they make an aggressive move. Now, what assets were they giving up? Looks like they were trying to give Brooklyn pretty much all their unused draft picks back in the James Harden deal, saying, hey, take all those draft picks back and let's see if we can get Mikal Bridges here. Now, I will say for Brooklyn, I do expect some players to be moved. I do expect at least one trade to take place from Brooklyn. Now, is it Nick Claxton? I'm not quite sure. I think the main name that we will see is Spencer Dinwiddie, who is having pretty much an awful year. I don't think there's really any other way to slice it. Spencer Dinwiddie not playing great basketball at all. So people are questioning whether or not he wants to be in Brooklyn, if he's playing bad on purpose, which are crazy accusations, but all we know is pretty much the production that we have seen is not what we are expecting from a player of Spencer Dinwiddie's caliber. So will he be a player of interest for the Lakers, for the Rockets, really for a lot of teams? I think would love to have at least a chance of what they expect Spencer Dinwiddie to be like. We don't know if this is Spencer Dinwiddie trying and just struggling, or if he's not caring. But Houston being super aggressive, and I expect them to go out there and make a move. Now you're hearing online that not only are they being aggressive, they are trying to get a star player to come in and help accelerate this rebuild process. So just a team to watch. Just a team to watch. Quick video again, but just a team to watch. Houston, they have the assets to make a move. They have players that could be moved. I think they are a real player, man. They're right there. If they get a player, they're eligible to get into the or liable to get into the play-in this year. I think that is a very real possibility with the way that organization is playing and that culture that is developing. A nice, tough, gritty team with players, potential to have a solid mix, a couple of good veterans, but a really young team, and I can see this thing working out for Houston. So you guys let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Who would you target if you're Houston? Do you like this mentality, or would you just keep what you have, keep the draft assets, the draft picks, and keep the young players that you currently have and try to build from there? Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. As usual, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button, man. It helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's DLloyd. I'm see y'all next time. Peace.